Hello Steve, this is Joe Castillo with LCE Graphics, and this is our intro video. And don't be scared, just the covers off. That's what we do when we're servicing and inspecting the machines. And that unit right there is your turbine. It's going to be running your air and vacuum. This is tower number 2, tower number 1. Now, one thing we did was these towers are really low count. All of the colliers that we're reselling are low count because frankly, if they're used heavily, you know, it costs too much to recondition them. But both of these towers were in excellent shape. One of them had like 300 some thousand, and the other one a million. Let's see. This one has $1,160,000, and this one has 360 some thousand. So what we do is we take the tower 2, which is usually used the least, and we move it into tower 1, tower A position. So that basically gives you a tower A that's hardly been used. So anyway, this is what we do. We open it up, and this is the delivery side of the unit. And that's where your conveyor goes. And we take all those out and inspect the rollers and check the sensors. And we pull out all the sensors, as you can see the wires right there to the sensors. We have to take them all out. Now, we do this every time we go through a machine. These machines, when we first get a machine in, the first thing we do is we run it through a battery of tests to make sure that we know exactly what it needs, what kind of condition it's in. And then we put the machine aside, and then when it's sold, we go through this service and inspection procedure. This is a transfer conveyor, and this is the booklet maker. Now these are the individual double detect sensors that we remove from the unit and clean them, mainly reducing, taking the dust off of them, and then we put them all back in. The booklet makers had the new belts put in, the stitcher, the folder. I think 1 set out of the exit, maybe 2 sets in the booklet maker. Also replaced some of the chains in this booklet maker, and this one's in really nice shape. Also, this is a trimmer. Okay, we pulled the blades out and resharpened them, and we're putting the blades back in. You can see the bottom blade in there right now. So we started on it right away as soon as we received a check from your company, and so we'll be giving you a follow-up as each thing will be. First thing we'll be testing. As soon as we get the towers put back together and get the sensors put back in, we're going to be hooking it all up and start testing it, and you'll be getting test videos of the system running, of all the tests that we do to make sure everything's working properly. So if you have any questions, please feel free to call us, 1-800-634-2176. Thank you very much. Bye now.